Hi there, my darling Virgos. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the full moon in Gemini, which is happening on the December the 15th. And let me just give you a little bit of an overview of, what this full moon, is about and how to work with the energies. So traditionally it's called the cold moon, and it's called that because of the time of year that, it's happening. However, for us in the southern hemisphere, it should be called the warm or the hot moon, but it's actually still called the cold moon. So, and it is the final full moon of 2024 as well. So it has particular potency. And for you, my darling Virgos, the full moon invites you to explore your thoughts, perceptions, and the stories that you tell yourself as well. So yeah, it's a beautiful time to just explore and see what happens. So let's jump in to the reading. We're going to start off here with a Moonology Oracle card as an overarching energy. Then we'll move on to a 3-card spread with my Michelle Knight tarot cards, and finish off with a manifestation, a secret manifestation card. So let's jump into the reading, my darling Virgos. What do we have as an overarching energy for my darling Virgo for this full moon in Gemini? Let's see what we have. Surrender to the divine, full moon. Ooh, love it. It's a full moon reading and you got the full moon card. Love this for you, my darling Virgos. So yes, surrender to the divine we are being encouraged to do. All right. Let's see what we have, what energies we have for my darling Virgos for this full moon in Gemini on the 15th. What messages do we have for my darling Virgos? Ooh, we have the moon. Loving it. The 6 of Swords, moving on to calmer shores, and the 2 of Cups. Us and our higher selves, or a soulmate coming in, perhaps. Take it how it resonates. But what I'll do is I'll just give the meaning of each card and then I will put the reading together. So you start off here, my darling Virgos, with the moon card. So the moon card is, and it's auspicious that, this is coming up in our reading when we're talking about a full moon. The moon card is a card of what's in the shadows. The moon casts shadows. So we need to be aware of things that may be hidden from us during this time, that we're not being, given the complete picture, that we're not being, told the complete truths, we're not being shown everything. So, and look, we are still in Mercury retrograde as well. So that could be part of things that are hidden as well. So we need to just, I guess, take caution in the fact that we may not be getting told the complete story of everything. So, but the moon is temporary. The moon comes up, the moon goes down, and then the sun comes up. So it's not permanent. It's not a permanent situation, but it is also part of the fool's journey, the moon. So, and it definitely says don't stop. So I just think off this card, we're being encouraged to be aware of what might be in the shadows around this time. So to take that into consideration when we're making any kind of decisions, I feel, my darling Virgos. So then we have the beautiful 6 of Swords here. So the 6 of Swords is a card of moving on. It's a card of moving on energies from, choppy waters to calmer waters. It can also be a card of travel as well. So if you're, thinking of traveling around this time, there could be an opportunity for you to travel. Caveat is, because we are in Mercury retrograde, just check and double check those plans, my darling Virgos. It's particularly potent for us because we are ruled by Mercury. So just keep that in mind if you have some plans. But the depiction on this card is that she has just got one little bag here, and these swords represent her knowledge, her wisdom, her experiences, and she's taking these with her on her journey to move forward. So, you know, I feel for us Virgos that, you know, whatever has been holding us back, and it may be that whatever has been hidden in the shadows is coming to light, and we're just moving on from that. You know, we're moving on from that energy, my darling Virgos, which is beautiful to be able to do that. So, but we're moving on and we're surrendering to the divine. We are allowing the universe to guide us in the right direction here with this Six of Swords. So yeah, beautiful energies. And then we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups can be a soulmate energy. So if you're looking for love, it could quite possibly be that there's someone coming in for you. If you're not looking for love, it could be you and your higher self. It could be that there's someone coming in for you that feels like a soul connection as well. It could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a family member or something like that. It could be someone that just makes you feel that you have a connection there. And, you know, if I'm putting the whole reading together, I feel that you're moving on to this, you know, energy here of feeling that you have the support that you need. So, you know, as I was saying before, I feel that whatever has been hidden is going to come to light for you, my darling Virgos, and that's going to prompt you to move on. You're going to have everything that you need to be able to move forward, move on to a better position, and you are going to have support here. But like I said, whether it be a love romantic partner that's going to support you, or it's just someone that represents or presents as a soul energy, I feel that you're going to have this great, beautiful support in order for you to be able to move on to whatever it is that you need, that you've been wanting to move through. So yeah, lovely energies for you, my darling Virgos, and you're definitely being encouraged to surrender to the divine here. So yeah, love it. All right, let's see what we have as a final message here for you, my darling Virgos, for this full moon in Gemini. What do we have for you? You were born a creator. You are here on this glorious planet, endowed with this wonderful power to create your life. There are no limits to what you can create for yourself because your ability to think is unlimited. Yep, 100% is what I feel of this, my darling Virgos, is that, you know, you were born a creator. You were born to, like they said, your ability to think is unlimited. So there are no restrictions on you. So don't allow there to be any restrictions on what you can do, my darling Virgos. So loving this energy for us, my darling Virgos, my darling fellow Virgos. If you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up for me and leave me a comment below. I'd love to know if this resonated with you, or just leave me a little heart emoji or something like that. It does something, to, like I said, to the algorithm and pushes my content out and lets other people that may need to see it. So, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Beautiful things are on the way for you this full moon, my darling Virgos. As always, stay blessed and keep shining your light. Bye for now.